Thank you, Ray. Handre, the goal kicking seemed to be on song tonight after the difficulties last week. But just in terms of the attacking game, you guys tried to play with a bit more width, but probably didn't get the reward that you were looking for. What do you think is going on there?
Yeah, I think attack-wise, I thought it's the best attacking performance for us this season in terms of finding space and getting the ball in space. We just weren't clinical enough. We didn't capitalize on opportunities. Every time we got into their half or their 22, we just lost the ball, or whatever way it is. So yeah, I think attack-wise, the plan was perfect and we executed it well. It's just those last passes and those wide breakdowns that we just didn't handle today.
Thank you. Right, Jan de Koning, do you have a new question?
Yes, Ryan, thank you. Handre, thank you. Handre, thanks for chatting to us. I think we touched on it with Jacques and Sia as well. They spoke about the systems. There was just one system failure, and we all know that defense is an attitude thing, and there were lots of one-on-one missed tackles. So my question is there something missing in this team? Is there something missing in the squad that we don't see from 11,000 kilometers away? That there are so many missed tackles. There's 2 weeks in a row. It's almost like the attitude is not there. Are we missing something, or is there something wrong in this team?
No, definitely not an attitude problem. Guys preached up tonight. If every guy misses one tackle, that's 23 missed tackles. It happens. It's not good enough. It's not our standard, but there's no attitude problem.
Thank you. Yeso? Okay. Can you hear me?
Thank you. Handre, the Boks haven't played a lot of not just a lot of rugby. They haven't played much rugby against the Southern Hemisphere teams. And in the past 2 years, one would easily say that the teams haven't enough time to watch each other. Do you feel that the Australians have actually did their homework over the Springboks in terms of what they watched over the Georgia Test and the British and Irish Lions series?
Yes, I think they did a brilliant job in terms of analysing us. They were up for it. They had good plans in place, which we also did. The thing is they executed it better. That's basically it. It's both sides come with their own strategies for the weekend, and whatever they did, they just did it a bit better than what we did. And that's it. It's small margins in Test match rugby, but those small margins can quickly turn into a 30-17 loss. So yeah, I think they did a great job in terms of analysing us, but we sort of knew what was coming and we knew what to do to counter that. And again, we weren't clinical enough and we didn't execute our plan well enough.
Thanks, Handre. Stephen Nell, you had your hand up.
Yeah, thanks, Ryan. Commiserations, guys. I know it's tough now. The Aussies, I suppose one can't make excuses. It's always difficult to make excuses when you lose, but it did look like it was a bit of a tactic to rough you up. I saw sometimes a forearm occasionally went to a head or something like that. Did you feel that there were a few cheap shots in the game that possibly was there to knock you guys out of your stride?
Yeah, definitely. They are very street smart. It's not just something they just naturally do. They definitely train it. The refs don't see everything. If they pick it up now and then, great. We prep the refs on that as well. But I mean, it's very difficult to see a lot of stuff off the ball. The refs focusing on the ball and on the breakdown. So yeah, they're good at it. They do it very well. They get away with it 90% of the time. And yeah, I mean, we don't do that. We don't coach that. We don't play the game that way. But it's not a problem if they want to do it. We should handle it. No, that's what it.
Okay, Percy, you've been waiting patiently, probably for your questions in Afrikaans. Is that correct? Am I assuming correct?
Baie dankie, Ryan. Goeiemiddag, of liewers goeienaand, manne. Andre net kortliks vir jou raak in Afrikaans net kortliks. Ek moet terugver toe na julle Wes. Julle moet onmiddellik na 'n wedstryd moet julle 'n wedstryd opsom en julle is waarskynlik baie emosioneel. Net kortliks van jou kant af as die adjunk as die onderkaptein, hoe som jy hierdie wedstryd op? Waar was die wedstryd verloor vir julle? Jy het sopas in Engels genoem dat die Wallabies was baie meer streets, maar en dan vir Vincent net kortliks, jy is deel van die sogenaamde bomb squad. Was dit baie druk op julle gewees om dan op 'n tweede helft in te kom en dan nog verder te probeer om hierdie wedstryd te red?
Presies ja, ek dink weer eens, ek dink twee spanne het met hulle eie taktieke gekom en ons het klomp geleenthede geskep en ons het die bal in spasie gekry. Ons het net nie ons is net nie akkuraat genoeg nie op die einde van die dag en dit is dalk een pas hier of een afbreek daar wyd, maar dit is die margins in toets rugby. So dis moeilik, ons is emosioneel, ons is verskriklik teleurgesteld in onsself. Maar ja, so ek gaan nie iets spesifiek nou sê nie. Ons moet eers die wedstryd gaan kyk as ons kalm is môreoggend. En dan sal ons kyk waar het ons verkeerd gegaan en wat kan ons beter gedoen het. En dan moet ons planne maak vir volgende week, want dit is baie teleurstellend, maar daar wag 'n ongelooflike groot toets vir ons volgende week en ons moet onsself regkry vir dit.
Ja, Percy, ek dink hier daar's regtig baie druk as 'n speler in die bomb squad is of van die bench af speel. Ek dink wat ons rol is om 'n bietjie meer energie te bring en bietjie die ouens wat al vir 50-60 minute op die veld is bietjie te lig. En ek dink persoonlik miskien het ons dit nie vandag reg gekry nie. Ons het miskien in die gat geval wat ons nie regtig in wou val nie en maar ja, geen druk op ons nie. Ons wil dit ons het 'n werk om te doen en ek dink persoonlik het ons dit vandag gedoen nie.
Okay, laaste vraag dan in Afrikaans, Handre Cronje.
Dankie Rian, ek het dit is reg, ek is my Afrikaans vra dalk aan Handre, hoe draai jy ou dinge nou om voor daai toets teen die All Blacks volgende week?
Hallo Hendrik, ek dink ons moet baie eerlik wees met onsself in ons review van die game. Kyk waar kan ons beter doen, maar jy kan nie te lank jouself jammer kry nie. Jy moet vinnig oor dit kom. Môre is ons reset dag en daar gaan nooit 'n tekort aan motivering wees as jy teen die All Blacks speel nie. Enige toets wat jy vir die Springbokke speel, dit sal nooit 'n tekort aan dit nie. So ons wil kom met planne. Ons weet ons is nie goed genoeg op die oomblik nie. Maar as ek hierdie span goed genoeg ken, weet ek, as ons rug teen die muur is, gaan ons altyd terugkom met 'n groot slag en ons kan niks meer sê daaroor nie. Ons kan nie verskonings maak nie. Ons is nie goed genoeg op die oomblik nie en ons gaan terugkom volgende Saterdag en ons gaan hopelik hierdie ding kan omdraai.